the older I get, me and another friend of mine, we've talked so much about how, in so many ways, university can be really useless. It's like, unless you're in, there's like categories where if you're in them, it's great. Right. That's what university is great for. Anything else is like almost BS, basically, or completely bullshit. There's like, if you're in something like, if you're spending, like, let's say you're in my case where you're an international student, right? Okay, and your parents are supporting you and helping you with your tuition, and it's like your parents are paying 20,000 plus a year so that you can study like gender studies, right, or like English, right, or like something like that, like anything artsy. It's like, if you're in engineering, right, if you're in anything law related, like you want to be a lawyer, like with the goal of wanting to get into law school specifically, if you want to be a doctor, you want to get into med school, right, you want to do nursing, like these kind of jobs totally make sense. But anything else, I feel like, especially with the prices now, right, I'm like, dude, just take an online course on like what's a popular online course? Coursera. There's Coursera, there's a bunch of them. And it's like, why don't you just do that? It's like, I don't want to discourage you from getting a PhD.
No, fair enough.
But I'm saying, like, why do you want to get a PhD?
No, I think that's a really like valid point. Like, I would even argue that having gone through like engineering and stuff, that even that is not super value. Like, I feel like there was so much more, like it should have been done in a different way anyway. Like
the program.
The programming in general 100%. Anyway. So like, even for those, I feel like it wasn't a waste of my time in that sense, but I wish it had been done in a different way. And honestly, like, a lot of the things I've learned since going into university, those are the things that I'm actually using in my current day-to-day work anyway. So it's almost like, if I had just skipped university and started working, I would probably be fine. Or like, if I could have learned everything that I had to learn to be in my current job, like in a year. In 1 year. So then I would have been work ready. So I would have like completely skipped, and like, it's just pretty much. And like, it's very true now in like the AI space to do that. Like, no one wants to go to university. Like, you can do the Coursera courses and just be a programmer, and you're fine. You can get a job. Like, and now companies like are caring less about you having a degree.
The smart ones are.
Exactly.
The ones that are forward thinking, 100%. Like Shopify straight up said this, Google straight up said this. It's like, no, we don't care. We see the quality of candidates and the employees we get. It's like, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Just show us that you can program or whatever it is that you're working for them for, and then they're like, perfect. We don't care. You went to Brown or you went to Carleton, like, it doesn't matter.
But I think there's still like a bit of a shift, that it's like a shift that's slowly becoming, it's a bit slow. It's not as quick as I thought it would be. I thought more people would be less encouraged to get in university now with all these conversations going on, but there's still a lot of people going in college, going to university, and it's, well, college is a bit different, but university in particular, and it's like, it's a bit it makes me want to travel and go to different universities in Canada and the US and all over the world, and just be like, stop wasting your time. If you're not in engineering or law, you're wasting your time. Save yourselves. Save your money.
You're like standing there with like on top of like a stool, like with like a sign.
It's like protesting basically. It's like, don't pay the tuition. Did you like that short clip? If you did, there's a link below with the full episode, so you can check that out. Also, consider liking and subscribing, because that helps me out with the YouTube algorithms. Also, I'm a minority, so technically, I think I'm a minority. Depends on where you live. So technically, if I am a minority in the area that you live in, it's almost like, if you like and subscribe, it's almost like you are donating to charity. Holy shit, you don't need to donate to charity anymore. That's so sick. I think that's how it works. I actually don't know if that's how it works. Do you want a plan? I got a plan. If you like and subscribe, you might get a free plan. Okay, I'm not saying it's a guarantee. I'm saying there's a potential. So you like and subscribe, and then you comment that I like and subscribe, and you say, can I get a free plan? So you ask, can I get a free plan? And then I'll look at your comment and I'll give you a yes or a no. Okay, I don't judge people. I don't judge people on how they look. So anybody can get it. Okay, it doesn't matter what color your skin tone is. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter how you used to look like. I don't even judge your pre-existing looks either. Like, if you looked bad before, if you were, let's say you were chubby before, okay, let's say you had some weight, you gained a little bit of pounds, okay, but then you lost it, okay, I'm not gonna look through your old pictures and say, hey, you used to look, you know, a little bit overweight. We don't want to give plants to people that are overweight because I don't want to contribute to your problem. I don't want to be that kind of guy. So I'm saying is I'm not gonna be that kind of guy. So you get a free plant, maybe, maybe not, we'll see. You like to subscribe and we're good. We're good.